So great to be God. Don't have nothing to do. Oh shit, I do have to go check on something. I gotta check on my project, the one called Planet Earth. I gave them a reboot once. Let's see if it worked. Have they made it any better? Do they help one another? Are they conserving resources and not making things worse? Put on my chains, never a ring. My lab coat, it got some flowers on it, but you know I do the most. Take a shot, that's my coffee in the morning. Roll the smoke, time to hit the laboratory. Wash my hands with soap so I don't contaminate the slide. Look through the microscope, take a peek through the sky. What will I see as I gaze through the shroud? I'm sure my greatest creation will make me proud. Wow. Look at this shit. They're fucking everything up. What the fuck? Oh my god. What the? From greatest enjoyment to catastrophic disappointment, you never cease to displease or give head shaking moments. I gazed on you, expecting to be proud. The only thing you motherfuckers have done is let me down. What are you fighting for? There's always an angry crowd, petty arguments over race, you goddamn clowns. You ruined the earth, it wasn't like this when I left, can't even step away. Go on vacation for a bit, you motherfuckers tearing shit down, blowing shit up. What's even left to enjoy? Everything's torn all up. You disrespectful assholes, ungrateful little bitches. Should've stayed an idea that never came to fruition. Stop preaching lies, you were never made in my image. Nothing so idiotic could come from my lineage. I have no choice but to shut it down. It failed again, I guess I shouldn't be surprised. I'm dealing with simpletons, no more wasting time. I'm nuking this shit tonight. 3, 2, 1, let there be light. Done with these bitches.
Relax, baby.
Yo, what's up, y'all? Welcome to Late Nights with Kasual and the Toy Collector. He's the Toy Collector.
What up?
4 people watching, man. Y'all make sure to hit the like button on the way in. Sometimes we're too tipsy on the way out to remember to do so. Shout out Big M first in chat tonight.
Big E.
S3D Toys. Next up,
Big
back.
Steve.
Yo.
Big Steve, Big E. Long drag. But I got at the gas at the grocery store today. Vex. One of Kid with the Kung Fu Grip's favorite beers. I never had it before, but I seen it. I was gonna grab a Heineken and I saw it. I was like, oh shit, let me try this.
What up, Bullwinkle?
Went on a date to Applebee's.
Oh, yeah?
By my goddamn self.
Took yourself out.
A Jack and Coke, a fucking Heineken, and some chicken tenders platter. Got out of there for $23.
So he had a hot date.
Damn, it's nice.
He said he had a hot date with a really interesting person.
For real.
Myself.
And I'm trustworthy.
Huh? Said I had a good time with him. I don't know why, but I believe him. You hear me?
Yeah.
I don't know why, but I believe him. What's up, Sam? Sam in chat, man.
What up, Sam Newsman?
What up, Daredevil?
Live from the ICU. Live from the ventilator, it's Daredevil.
He's stupid. Oh, stupid. He-Man.
Damn, fucking pizza. I don't even know when I bought this fucking cigar.
Yeah, we getting situated here, y'all.
God damn.
Get the Delta 8 prepared. So yes, slow day for me, man. All I did was like spring cleaning around here. Man, the goddamn living room is sick, boy. I got all the speakers hooked back up. I only got 3 more to hook up. And the living room's done. I got them shits over the one couch, over the other couch. I got 2 subwoofers in that bitch. Or 3 subwoofers, actually. 3 subwoofers in that bitch. Man, it really sounds like a movie theater. It's rumbling everywhere. Plus the speakers that go out in the front yard for when we do cookouts and shit. And I'm gonna have to get out there and clean that goddamn pool, too. Heavy as the head. Heavy as the head, y'all. It'll be a lot of shit for us to do. And all the damn kids. And we upkeep the property. Every one of the homes around us we upkeep.
What up, Prophet?
So we fix whatever goes wrong with our shit and everybody else's.
His birthday today.
Oh yeah? Was he 14?
I think 12.
God damn.
Yeah, he had a birthday party for him.
That's what's up.
I got him a birthday present. I didn't go to that shit. He ain't gotta tell you nothing. No, he don't. He gotta tell you the goddamn thing. God damn it. What you made me do? Yeah, you.
Grab a pair, man. Y'all gotta go in the other room, man.
What up, MC?
MC DJ ACDC, what's up, man? I played that Let There Be Light by Jesus tonight. I need to add it to the playlist too, man. What on YouTube?
Oh! Did you measure it?
I don't think I feel like going there tonight.
You got to go ahead and check it out. You try the shoes on? I got a pass for you here, brother. Alright, y'all, sorry. That was the heavy as the head part. Yeah.
What up, Bullwinkle? Yeah, of course I didn't really know.
Later. I got a few of them. Jump right up. Okay, set that over there.
MIS1?
Alright. So it's Sunday, man. Anybody find anything today? I didn't find shit. I went to Walmart yesterday, but I ain't good today. Today was spring cleaning day. Working on shit and cleaning up. What's that I'm talking about? Daredevil got something he got. What up, MIS1? Crazy Son Goku, what up, man? Y'all hit the like button on the way in, because sometimes we get 2 tips on the way out, please. We're trying to get the videos spotted by people. Totally organic. Ain't buying no subs, none of that shit. Getting it out the mud. Really out the mud.
This
For real. Still rough for a little bit. me hit you. Why did I do that? That's the title. I'm gonna go ahead and hit y'all with the link too, man. Anybody want to join in and shoot the shit? Oh, MIS got the Valaverse slaughtered. That's what's up, man. I ordered one, but I guess this shit got canceled, or I don't know what the hell happened. Oh, got Steve joining in.
Yo.
What's up, man?
Not much. Looks like that bitch Matt might be sending me my shit tomorrow.
And he's still a bitch, man.
He's still a bitch, man. So this is. It was like pulling teeth to get him to make shit right. So he owes me technically 6 of those I Was Once a Man Cobra Commanders. I said there's 12. He only has 4.
Once a man. Let's see what you got. That
apparently, he only has 4 left. He's sending me my 2 painted 6-inch figures, and then all the parts because he never finished anything. He still owes me 2 I Was Once a Man Cocos, but because he doesn't have them, I told him, I said, well, hey, man, just,
Thank you, MC.
MC.
Thank you.
Crazy Toy Son Goku, what up?
Yeah, so I told him to pay me $200 for the 2 missing figures because he was selling them for over $200 a piece.
Whoa.
And he was like, well, I don't agree to the 200. And I was like, motherfucker, just pay me $140, call it even. So he finally paid that. So, but I'm still going to give away that fucking, the files. I'm going to post that shit because fuck him. He's a fucking bitch.
He's trying to make right, man. Right?
I don't think so.
Y'all arguing over transgender figures, anyways. I was once a man.
He said transgender figures. I was once a man.
I was once a man.
It's transgender figures. Nah. I mean, I don't know what I'll do. I won't post them online.
Caitlyn Jenner.
It's like this. I won't post the files online, but if someone like you wants them, being a homie of mine, I'd send them your way.
Fellow homo.
Okay.
You
couldn't do that.
Man.
Yeah, exactly.
Fellow
I'll hook the homies up with them.
I used to be a man lovers.
Damn. Yeah, so, but that's a 3/4, ain't it?
Yeah, but you could do it as a 6-inch if you want.
Okay.
You just upscale it a little bit.
Yeah. That's what's up.
So,
Yeah.
and then I upgraded the windshield today.
Oh shit. Fuck yeah.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna buff out just this part here where it does this, so that'll be clear. So you'll be able to see just where it does the wiping.
Right.
And then I'm gonna add LEDs once I'm gonna clean these off, so they'll be nice and clear. And I'll add LEDs in here.
The hood is not resin, right?
The what?
The hood is not resin, is it?
This?
Yeah.
The canopy is resin.
It is? Okay.
Yep. Yeah, it's just once you wash it in the alcohol, it gives that filminess to it.
Right.
So that's why you sand it, and then after you sand it, then you could put like a clear like acrylic. So I'm gonna do that, and that'll make it clear. But I'm only gonna do the part where the windshield wiper would be. Same with right here. I'm gonna add up to where it'll be clear because I'm gonna add lights in here.
Right.
I'll add lights in there, and if you can see in the back, you can see where it's you can easily add the lights and all that. Because I designed it to where I'd be able to do that.
That shit is bad. That is fucking bad. This man made it with motors and shit.
Well, see, and I'm thinking about redoing or making another model to where, like I said, probably going to be this one, where it'll be open in the center and add a gear. Yeah, because there's space up in here for a motor.
Oh, you
Hold
broke
up.
my
Hey,
hand.
but you would have to have steering on the front. You would have to have re-engineer the front to have steering really if you're gonna
Yeah,
have.
so that's why there's a gap here. So that way, if you wanted to, and again, I would re-engineer this to where it would be able to pivot.
Right.
So, but I mean, that's not too difficult to do.
What up, Criminal Element, aka
And
David Wells?
technically, you really wouldn't need to have steering because the track you can actually have it set to where if one track moves to go back instead
Turn
of
it,
the
yeah,
other
yeah.
one, that'll turn it. So one track moving back instead of the other will turn it one way. Then the other track moving, and even if you're going forward, if you have when going forward, if you just have the one track move, it'll move it one direction, and then the other track moving will move it the other. You know what I mean? Like how the Mauler did. So technically, I don't have to have it to where it pivots. You just have to have it to where you have the either you're running both tracks to go forward, or one track goes one way, the other track moves the other.
Which one you gonna say? Which one you plan on saying? Huh?
Oh Lord, lipstick. Hey, whoa!
He didn't
Did he say what I thought he said?
He said sucker.
He said sucker.
Oh, sucker. I was like, wow.
You know what was intended? Stop, man! Oh, let him in there! Stop!
You can't blame him to be around this nasty channel all the time.
Hey man, y'all ain't can't be in here. Oh
But
shit.
yeah, here's another one of those centerpieces on the supports with the resin. That's the piece that goes up where the main headlight is. And I like this this resin, and it's ABS strength, and I add some of that tenacious to it, which gives a nice flex, so it won't break or snap or anything like that.
So that's that's gonna be see through too.
Yeah, so
That's gonna have a light behind it.
yeah, that's have a light behind it. Now there's already one on here, so this is just an extra one I printed because this first one is just a prototype. I've had to cut it and made some modifications, and the official one I've actually made those. I'm printing up the official one, the one that I've made modifications to based off of this, and so that one that I'm printing now is going to go to Giles. This one here I'm just finishing up, but this will be the original prototype. It's got a little bit of it's not perfect, but the final one, the one that's for Giles, will be perfect. And those are the files that once I'm done, will go to everybody and who's ordered them. And of course, I'll send you as well. So
Yeah, so I need to just explain that.
If you use
Hey, so Prophet Director, that the His Tank song, that's what you call a beat jacking. So the original song was
it's a remake of,
it's a
an
remake.
original.
It's a remake of an original song, or the beat belongs to another song. The actual song is I Can Make Cocaine. And
I can make cocaine.
so we switched
I
it
just
over.
fell
I made
in
His
love
Tank.
with a Q.
Yeah. So that beat,
yeah, it said something that way. No, I'm just kidding.
if you try to monetize, you're gonna run into problems with that. What happened, man? Y'all better get it together, man.
Y'all don't ever have kids. And if it's too late for you, sorry. But you can pass that along to other people that don't have. You can warn them, Hey, don't do
You want to
it.
hear something funny?
Don't
So
fucking do it.
I had a friend of mine a couple of years ago tell me that he was getting married and all that. Everybody else was congratulating him, and I don't know why I said it. It just, maybe it's my Tourette's or whatnot, but the first thing that came out of my mouth was, I'm sorry. And everyone just kind of looked at me, and I was like, shit, I didn't mean to, but I'm looking at it like it's a death sentence. You know what I mean?
I know, right? Hey, when Kaz had told me about, we was in Walmart the other day. He told me about his son getting married soon. I was like, man, did you talk to him about like warn him or anything? He was like, it's in like 2 weeks. I was like, I mean, damn.
And
That's the first thing I think of. Why? Fuck that shit.
yeah.
Yeah, one of my. I was
Never any ring. No rings.
Oh, so Kaz, I talked to Animal Mother Customs,
Oh,
and
yeah?
he could paint the faces. I'm probably gonna send a couple his way, but I want to have multiple options for people to go to. So now that I see Profit Director's up here, I'm gonna ask him too. Profit Director, he's still on, right?
He on cocaine.
Profit Director still on?
He
Yeah,
on meth.
Hey, can you paint like detailed faces like this?
Oh, here's your.
Because I can't do eyes. Like this one here, and then
Man, I can't wait till I get that fucking scanner. Boy, I can't wait to have be holding my hair that time.
What is it from
Talk
him?
about I need somebody to paint this.
because yeah, I'm gonna send some to
What is it?
Animal Mother Customs.
Hey,
This
how
is
much?
William Branch.
How much to get your head sculpt? How much is your head sculpt for a figure? I'd collect everybody's head sculpt in the family if we get them.
Hmm.
Have an army. Oh shit, that would be tight. We can make an army photo with all our heads on custom figures.
Heck yeah.
Just get some.
What,
Just
y'all
get
cut it out.
Get some peach colored
she's
paint
not.
to dip y'all's
Stop, Angel.
to dip y'all's heads in. A little marker to brush in the beard and be done.
Oh God.
I will have it. I will have the scanner by Joe Fest. I hope.
Profit is trying to join.
See, definitely,
Oh yeah, Profit. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Kaz,
To
one
answer
thing
your
I want-
question, Steve, yes, I can paint very good detail on faces. I have I used to play Warhammer 40K, and my
Oh,
little
cool.
28mm miniatures, their eyes had whites, retinas, and pupils.
Come on, y'all.
Nice. What would you
That's how
charge if I
detailed
sent
I
you?
get.
What would you charge for me to send you some?
How many are we talking?
Well, I'm gonna send Animal Mother Customs a few, but I'm thinking maybe 2 of the 6-inch heads, and then 2 of the 3 1/4 inch.
And what's the time frame?
There's no rush. I mean, hopefully maybe a month, unless
All
that's
right.
too.
Well,
quick.
how about this? I won't charge you anything, and you can print me one of those once a man Cobra Commanders.
Done. Even better, I'll send you one of the I was once a man Cobra Commanders I'm getting from Matt. That's painted.
Fantastic. And Kaz on the other side. I
Yes.
only have 348 subscribers so far, or 343. So I'm not monetized anyways.
Okay. All right. Well, yeah.
If it ever comes to a point where they do want to monetize my videos, I can always just silence that part, or have you guys send me a version with a different background track or something.
Yeah. That'd be easy enough to do. Yeah. Just fucking around.
I just really love the song His Tanks.
Yeah, it is catchy.
I was listening to it at work today, and then some customers came in, and I was like, oh, this is all right. And then an F-bomb dropped, and I'm like, nope, I have to shut it off.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're working on a radio edit. We're working on the clean album too. We don't have the version that sells at Walmart.
Well, thankfully, it was only one F-bomb before I shut it down.
That one didn't have that much.
I did get a strange look from that 8-year-old's mother, though.
That song didn't have a whole lot of cussing in it.
No, it was mostly good. That's why I thought it was safe to play.
I said we gotta be cautious. We're role models now. We gotta be...
Well, and the beginning part where I'm like, first off, I like to say fuck Hasbro, fuck Target. And,
yeah, that was wrong with drop at the beginning.
But other than that, that song is pretty clean. I would play it.
And there's a lot of truth being spoken there. You can make his tanks.
He said I'd play it at church. I'm dead.
I'd play it.
But yes, I was thinking during the Bats review, since the Stinger matches the Bats color so perfectly, I was going to have the Stinger in the background while the Bats were on the turntable for the posing section, with his tanks playing in the background.
Okay.
Instead of my normal classical music.
I made that song like last summer, I believe, like in June or July of last summer.
But it's so good, and it's my favorite.
I love it too. It's one of my favorites. It's one of my favorites. It took me about 15 minutes to write. Wasn't nothing. It's probably one of the quicker ones.
Bullwinkle, I do not work for a cell phone company. I work at a toy store.
Oh, you work at a toy store?
Why, Sam?
Is there? You guys have a website of stuff
I
you're
didn't
selling?
have time to do that.
It's called
I didn't have time
Dragon's
to
Den
record
Shop.
today.
I couldn't hear you. I'm
That's
sorry.
the only reason. it's
Dragon's
not-
Den Shop.
Dragon's Den Shop. Okay.
Sam, why shouldn't I re-record?
In fact,
Flex
we
World?
just got in a whole batch of retro GI Joes, including a Steel Brigade figure.
Really? I need a.
Yes, there was a Steel Brigade figure in the bunch. The
That's
guy's
what we
still bringing me the correct gun. He brought it in with the wrong gun. It was the right gun, but the wrong color. It was like an accessory pack gun.
Oh, okay.
So I
Put
got him looking for the
hashtag
real
don't
color. The real gun.
re-record at 12.
We also got a giant set of original Ninja Turtle figures from 1985 or 86,
Y'all will like it much better.
Yeah, I collect a lot of the turtle stuff too.
and a giant bag of Hot Wheels as well. A lot of great ones in there. The silver weenie wagon was in there.
Oh wow! Let me know how much you guys want for the Steel Brigade and some of the turtle stuff.
I'll take a picture of it next time I'm in.
Okay.
And I'll post it to my Instagram so you can take a look at what's there.
Oh, cool. Definitely. Thank you.
Yes, but the Ninja Turtle stuff, it's a complete Leatherhead, a complete Usagi Yojimbo, a complete Genghis Frog. A lot of really good retro stuff.
Ah, very nice.
What up, Illmatic?
But yes, we are the kind of store that people can bring stuff to us and we will buy it.
My voice sucks. My voice sucks on that song, man.
Their customers.
You can barely fucking hear me on that song. What the fuck do you mean don't re-record 12? I've got to. You can't even hear a damn thing I'm saying.
Just don't overdo it, Bruce. You don't want to become George Lucas.
No, I'm just fucking...
George Lucas is a good one.
Hey, have you guys listened to World Burger? Any of their raps?
That's one of my best ones.
Yeah, I have their record, the vinyl one with the Cobra Island one.
Yeah. I shit you not, like I think somebody mentioned that shit. It might have been Bullwinkle that said it. Some shit talking about either rapping with them or something. Like, hell no, they probably beat us.
No, they couldn't. Man, them motherfuckers couldn't beat us. They just rapping about some damn Joes and shit.
But they're pretty good though. I mean, but their stuff's more like gamer geek type rap.
Yeah, see.
I mean, they're clean. It reminds me of like how MC Hammer was, or Vanilla Ice back
Will
in the
Smith.
80s, or
Will
Run
Smith.
DMC, or Will Smith.
Yeah.
Like it was more hip hop. It's rap, but it's not like gangster rap. You know what I mean?
All the best rap. The rappers are rapping about things that they know. That's why I can't stand this new generation of mumble rappers. They're talking about like having stacks and bitches and yachts, and they don't have any of that shit. You're selling CDs out of your trunk. Stop lying to everyone.
Stop lying. Yeah, I guess.
Exactly.
I think that's what that means. I don't know.
I think MC DJ is requesting 808. Is that what I'm hearing? 808 was pretty fucking good, man.
I won't read
808 is fire.
12, but I
like
want
all to. our shit. Like lately it's been pretty fun, man. I enjoy listening to them when I'm riding this shit.
I'm not going to stick around long tonight, guys. But Steve, next time I come on, I'll be on camera instead of just the voice, and I will have an example of a miniature face that I painted, so you could take a look.
Oh, awesome, cool.
See what you think.
All right, yeah, great. Yeah, and I won't be on long tonight either. I've got to get up at like 4 a.m, so tomorrow I start my new job.
Ah, what is the new job?
I'm working for the school district.
Doing what?
Working at one school as like admin, and then working at another school, high school, as a football coach in the afternoons.
I see.
I turn it off every time we get to
Well, Cobra's not interested in starting a football team, but I might need someone to come and teach my troops how to actually hit the broadside of a barn, and you seem all right with a goddammit, so. Yes, they're all terrible shots. I'm sure you've seen the animation. They're just awful. They're worse than stormtroopers.
It doesn't matter whoever makes a song. If Drake is on it, Drake.
Did you ever see that episode of G.I. Jeff from what was it? God, what was the name of that show? Community.
I've watched all of Community, so I'm sure that I've seen it.
It was the one that was the animated, the G.I. Joe episode.
Actually, I don't think I have seen that one. Was that a later season?
Yeah, it was a later season. I think it was their last season.
After Chevy Chase left, I kind of fell off.
Oh, okay. See, I actually never watched any Community except for that episode, and only because everyone was saying it was this really good G.I. Joe episode, and it was pretty cool. But yeah, you've got to watch it. It's almost the entire episode is animation.
You know, so far the best G.I. Joe episode I've seen was Fumbles on Robot Chicken.
Oh, that was good. Trouser Snake.
It's Fumbles. It's always been Fumbles.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, my bad, Joe.
Yeah, I miss old Robot Chicken episodes. They should bring that back.
Hey, so Prophet, you said you was on for a short span. I didn't want to cut you off with a song, but I am going to play 808 for...
Oh, by all means. Go right ahead, Kaz.
Go ahead.
Kaiser hit me.
Play it out.
I got some stuff to take care of.
And if you want to play his tank after that, I'll still be listening.
I did not.
Because I got the donation. I don't want to fuck up the donation.
Oh, no, you absolutely have to play what MCD wanted.
I guess if he wants his tank, I guess. Shit. Okay. All right. So
no. He didn't want his tank. I did. I'm saying you have to play 808 because he made the donation.
See, he said his tank. I knew it. All right.
Oh, well, there you are.
I can't
My
argue
influence
with
is
the fans,
spreading like a virus.
I can't argue with the fans, man. I got to give y'all what y'all want.
So we're playing his tank.
Yeah, we're gonna play that too. We're gonna play 808 though. That was the first one requested. So with that being said, you know.
Praise God, bro. Hallelujah, hallelujah to the most high. Hit after hit on a motherfucking Friday night. I ain't come to play. You can see it in my eyes. I'm the illest motherfucker when it comes to the rhyme. Roll up, pull out, know it's time for the show. More shit talk, yeah, you already know. Blizzard in my heart, bitch, it's so fucking cold. Bury all my foes in the goddamn snow. Arms stretched, As I descend from the clouds, the last thing you see before in reverence you bow. Didn't know then, but you gon' learn now. I was born to love beef, yeah, I worship the cow. Rip the fam off, you should know what happens next. Snatch your head off, then I long dick your neck. Something wrong with that boy, yeah, I should've got a check, but instead I got weed and a motherfucking tech. Friday, you already know what it is, flexate. Bitches wanna see us fall, all they do is hate. Only thing I'm tryna feel is the 808. Never gave a fuck, cause I ain't gonna change. Flex for the most high, give us our rank. Neck feeling light, bitch, give me my chain. Welcome to the channel, this is our place. Kaz and Bruce Banner, yeah, you know the name.
Here for the flex, no adversation. And if you contending, then prepare for devastation. 33rd, but no Freemason. Jesus, bless the patrons, best duck, shots fired. Lauren Ellis is a goddamn lie. Going to hell with panties on fire. Or screaming Eamon should be hung with a strand of barbed wire. Or sticking his tongue on some high voltage wires. A nut grip like Cat William with fucking grip pliers. Now that's out the way, let's get back to the flex. Who could ever project what them southern gents gon' do next? Songs about Friday, we making them stretch. When it comes to intro tracks, man, we do it the best. Donning the chains, hitting the drink, you don't know what to expect. Smoking trees, stacking cheese, thank God she's an ex. Got quite a few options, promising prospects. Who would've thought a toy collector would be making them wet?
Friday, you already know what it is, flexate. Bitches wanna see us fall, all they do is hate. Only thing I'm tryna feel is the 808. Never gave a fuck, cause I ain't gonna change. Flex for the most high, give us our rank. Neck feeling light, bitch, give me my chain. Welcome to the channel, this is our place. Kaz and Bruce Banner, yeah, you know the name.
Fuck that, I'ma bounce back on those stupid hoes, cause I ain't got no time for no games. I'm in super mode, I'm lit, I'm out here getting rich. I got 50 goals, just flex. Give me my chain and just check the flow. Back on my G shit, shout out to G-Sis. Nothing but dick and bubble gum for the freak nicks, yes. Money over bitches, it ain't no secret, you know. That's my true religion, I gotta keep this, the oath. That's my cash bro, flex Fridays ago. Who the fuck you know? Making fucking bats out of DC as drones. You find a better channel, man, I promise you won't. You turn up the volume and your speakers get blown. It's 2022 and it's too many clones. This verse is off the top, from the top of the throne. You better grab your phone, Casual Toy Chat is on.
Friday, you already know what it is, flexate. Bitches wanna see us fall, all they do is hate. Only thing I'm tryna feel is the 808. Never gave a fuck, cause I ain't gonna change. Flex for the most high, give us our rank. Neck feeling light, bitch, give me my chain. Welcome to the channel, this is our place. Kaz and Bruce Banner, yeah, you know the name. First off, I want to say fuck Hasbro, fuck Target. Shout out to Mattel, we trying to get them motherfucking sponsorship. Shout out to my Nimbagetti D's, we trying to get them free McFlurries. Hasbro game. You know what it is. I just came from Amazon. Yeah. I can make his tanks. I just fell in love with a Stanger. I just came from Amazon. Always making toys on a printer. Giving the collectors all the toys they want. Fuck Hasbro, bitch, I made my own system. They love me cause I know what them toys do. I can make tees, I do vamps too. But I can make his tanks. I promise you will never see a drought again. Coming out of Hephzibah, I always make $1 million run. I can make his tanks. I just fell in love with a Stinger. I just left from Amazon. Now I'm getting rolls by the metric ton. I can make his tanks. I just fell in love with a Stinger. I just left from Amazon. Now I'm getting rolls by the metric ton. I can make his tanks. It only takes 7 days to make a whole thing. Now I'm working on a flag. You can cop one for $1 million. Kasual mail them packs long distance. Move the printer from the shed to the kitchen. Walk in the door, you see 60 printers. By any means necessary, about that his food. I will sell that hiss at your kid's school. Skyhawk whipping when I fly through. Never sell out, dude. Fill out your application, come to his school. I can make his tanks. I just fell in love with a Stinger. I just came from Amazon. Now I'm getting rolls by the metric ton. I can make his tanks. I just fell in love with a Stinger. I just came from Amazon. Now I'm getting rolls by the metric ton.
There you have it. The real. The real. Steve vanished. In between, he vanished in the songs.
That is just great shit, guys. I absolutely love it.
R.I.P. Steve, whatever aliens abducted you.
Man, can't y'all ask for cheers on a night that I'm not here?
Oh, well, he's actually doing Sam a favor. He's going to come back with a bowl of food.
Oh, okay. You're bringing back some grub for Sam. That's what's up.
I'd almost be willing to bet that he walks back through that door with a bowl of food in hand.
Some virtual grub. That's what's up.
What?
Hey, I can't help it. Sometimes I'm over here snacking too, man. Okay.
Oh, you good?
Oh, it's part of the show at this point.
You call me.
Eating is part of the show.
Why would I be answering her phone?
I try to keep it low key the best I can, man, but sometimes it's a grumbling.
You know she don't live with me.
Shit.
All right.
I don't have a really good eating schedule. It's all over the place. It's kind of whenever I have to eat. Whenever I think I'm gonna get a headache or some shit, I have to consume something.
Well, you've got to take care of yourself.
You need to eat that shit.
Caffeine is what keeps me going.
So, guys, you have a resin printer as well?
Pussy keeps me going. He does have a resin
but
printer.
it doesn't work. I broke it out today. Swear to God, it's in.
I know that means.
Swear, for me it does. When I say
Steve, you have a resin printer as well, I'm sure. I mean, the way your stuff comes out, it's very clean.
Oh yeah. In fact, I just polished.
You should start making weapons packs for the DC figures that didn't come with them.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I can see your hand.
Just print up like a little weapons crate as a box and sell the guns that should have come with the DC characters.
Hell yeah. Okay.
That is very, very cool.
Lone Dragon.
And then watch here, I'll show you. So I plan on putting LEDs where the lights are. So they'll be nice and bright.
Okay then.
First time.
How are you going to buff out the window just in that exact time?
During the show, people in the chat, if they don't want to on the,
well, that's what I was doing. I was sanding it, and so that's why the only part that's buffed out is this part here, because that's where this is gonna get on. Like I can't put it on right now.
Does it follow the wiper exactly though? Is it like precision?
Pretty much.
Tight, man.
Did you have to tape it off before you buffed it?
Nope.
I can give out my text now number, so people that don't want to join in live in the chat, they can call in on the text now on the text now number and still be a part of the show.
Look at that.
Yeah,
Bruce is innovating.
He said, "I'm gonna call Bruce's phone."
Trying to get more people involved.
Long-time listener, that'd be tight. If people don't want to be on the the show, they can just call in on the text now number, and we put it on speakerphone, and they can be a part of the chat through the phone too.
Oh, let's get it.
Open all lines.
Yes, do we have a caller on the line?
Yeah, I do have a text. I have to re-download that shit though. I paid for the damn number. I'm about to download that shit and tell y'all the number for it.
Chat with Jesus.
Text now. Hallelujah.
Text messages for motivation.
Hallelujah. Who's calling?
They be like, bro, something about killing myself. Be like, quit with that sissy ass shit.
But yeah,
Don't get on my line with that bullshit.
So for the translucent stuff, I use like fine grit sandpaper. I make sure it's wet. I sand it down. But there's this guy.
But is it a crisp line, like the separation between buffed and not buffed?
Bro, I'm dead.
Oh yeah, you. Well, on this, no, because I didn't really want to. I mean, this is just the prototype one. The one that I'm doing for Giles, that one I'm going to tape it off and I'll do that. So that way you'll be able to see.
I was going to say you would need like a stencil or something to avoid hitting the wrong spots.
Yeah, so I'm going to do that.
So
for his,
taping it off would probably be the best.
Yeah, and I have painter's tape, so I'll do that for his. For mine, I just wanted to be real quick about it. And this one again is a prototype. Like I've had to cut certain things on it, and then take those measurements, and then redo it. So the files now I have are all fixed. They're all the files that
you know what might be an interesting idea, Steve? You buff out the whole thing, right? And then you tape off the spots that you want clear, and you give it a light sand to make it look like snow is on the windshield. That way you could even add something like a handprint on the inside of the glass.
See, I was thinking about something like that, but the other thing too I might do, instead of sanding it, like I might just tape off a certain part. So there's this guy he has a page on Facebook called Bricks with Wings, and he's making reproduction Sky Striker canopies. And he's about to do the reproduction Tomahawk canopies too. He's got his stuff so crystal clear, but he doesn't sand anything. Is what he does is after he takes it out of the resin, he does one quick wash. He lets it dry, I think, for like 24 hours, but he doesn't cure right away. Is what he does is he takes a brush with that same resin, that clear resin, and he paints over it with the clear resin, and then he cures it. He doesn't wash it again. He does a cure, and apparently, I guess that cure...
Yes, it'll self-level and make it'll fill in the gaps that are making the surface not clear.
Yes, exactly. Because is what makes it not clear. There's two things. One is whenever you put it under the UV light, which you have to do anyways to cure it, that actually gives it like a yellowish. But then same with when you do the wash, the alcohol will also give it that filminess to it. But he's got it down to like a science. His stuff's really good. Hey, Lone Dragon.
The only way I've ever been able to
ate my dinner earlier, bro.
Clear canopy is with like a vacuum form table.
Yeah, see, and I wanted to learn how to do vacuum forming, but it could be so. I don't know.
You can actually build your own machine for under $50.
Yeah.
All you need is to build the little wooden box, drill some holes in the top of it, small holes for air to pull down. Then you drill a large hole in the side, the size of your shop vac hose.
Yeah, because
now you've got your base.
Right?
Then all you have to do is have a heating element for your styrene. And once it starts to droop, you drop it down over the thing you want to mold and turn your vacuum on. And it just sucks it all right down. And you have a perfect shell of the thing you're vacuum forming.
Well, yeah, because one of the things I was
very inexpensive. It's a great way to reproduce things quickly.
Oh, yeah. Well, because one of the things I wanted to do, so you remember from the 80s, late 80s, early 90s, all the different costumes you'd get for Halloween, and they were just a plastic, face covering?
Yes.
They had like the Grunt and the Duke and the He-Man ones. Well, I made a mold. Here, let me get my other camera set up, and I'll show you. It's actually of Cobra Commander, but the battle armor Cobra Commander.
That's very cool.
And I want to do what you're talking about. Here, let me bring up the other camera.
The vacuum form table. Yeah, I mean, you could just buy a vacuum form table, but it's going to be expensive. Like, I haven't seen them for less than $400.
Yeah,
but you can make one at home for around $50.
Oh yeah, that mask is vacuum form.
That is very cool.
Well, it's not vacuum form, but it's a mold to make a vacuum form.
Yes, you'd set that on the vacuum form table and lower your heated plastic down over it, and then turn the vacuum on, and you'd have an exact copy of that.
Exactly.
This shit's tight.
You're a crafty guy, Steve. Perhaps you should build a vacuum foam table.
Yeah, I was thinking about it. I guess I'd have to know more about him, you know.
All you need is a shop vac, some wood, some heating lamps, and then a frame to hold your styrene plastic, and then styrene plastic.
Okay, cool. I'll check into that.
Yes, there's a couple videos on YouTube you can watch. Just type in like homemade vacuum form table, and it will pop up. They'll take you through all the steps needed to build one.
Okay. Yeah, definitely.
It's like a one-day project.
All right.
Shit, like technically, man, like these heads and shit. If you put a box around it, made it a negative, split it in half, and made an opening, a straw opening, we could make.
You can make molds. The other thing you could do too.
That reminds me. Before I lose it, guys, how hard would it be? All right, because you saw the other day, I have that Deadpool and carbonite, right? The mold for the Deadpool and carbonite on my toy vault. Anyways, yes. I need the carbonite, but as if Deadpool had been thawed out. So like the empty carbonite with the concave body form in it.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Because I want to do something in the video where Deadpool gets out of the carbonite.
Mm-hmm.
So I need an empty one. How hard would that be? There's plenty of carbonite molds online, but they've all got someone in them, you know. And I need one that's hollowed out.
I thought I've seen those. With the ones that are hollowed out. Oh, nice. The Gremlins 2-packs, or?
Yeah, this is Lone Dragon. He found
Christmas Carolers.
Yeah.
Nice. Lone Dragon.
Yeah. That's cool, man. I ain't seen them yet.
You could play pranks on your neighbor in December. By going and knocking on their door and leaving those on the porch and hiding in the bushes.
For real. Freak them out. If they know about them. Well, shit, it'd still freak anybody out, probably. They'd be like, what the fuck is this?
I miss that. That's something from my childhood that's completely dead now. Christmas carolers.
Do you think they could bring back Gremlins?
Yeah, aren't they supposed to? I heard they're doing it, but it's not going to be like the comedy that we grew up with. Because, you know, Gremlins is more of a comedy than it is really a horror flick.
Now they're going to make it menacing.
Yeah, they said it was supposed to be like...
They did launch an old lady out a window in that movie.
But that was funny.
And in the second one, that the mall manager guy winds up making out with one of them, doesn't he?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, the second one, I'll be honest, was my favorite. I like the second one.
They were both there. Well, the first two. I don't know if there's more. I've seen the first two, and I thought they were both fantastic.
Yeah,
I didn't care. The set is the mall. There was one in the mall with a bunch of gremlins.
One in the mall.
You like that one?
I did. I actually like that one.
That was the one where we got the iconic theater full of gremlins scene.
It was? Okay.
Yeah. Right. With the popcorn bucket on their head and the 3D glasses.
Yeah.
You sure that wasn't the first one?
No,
I'm pretty sure it was the second one, wasn't it? Wasn't the theater in the mall?
Yeah, I think so. I think it was the second. Yeah. Or it.
I'm
wondering now.
I'm not the authority.
The movie theater is the first one, I think.
See, I like the spider one that they had.
Hey, Chad, let's get it back up on this the movie theater scene where you got the flashing gremlin. And
that was the second one.
Cigarette smoking gremlin and the pool shooting and all that. That's number one. That's in the first movie.
Well, the flashing one was also in the second.
I am perfectly willing to accept that Kaz is correct.
I believe. I'm just making sure. The second one is the mall, and it starts to get a little weirder. Then they have more character types, and it starts throwing all. I don't know, just kind of.
It's funny when you think about it, because before that movie, the most famous Gremlins were the one on the wing of the plane in that episode of Twilight Zone with William Shatner.
Yep.
And
they started
the
superpowers.
Bugs Bunny fought in the World War II versions of Looney Tunes.
They started getting superpowers and shit though, and it was I don't know, it got a little abstract for me.
But I'm hoping that they do another Gremlins. I wouldn't mind something that's more, scary, I guess, versus a comedy.
Right.
Well, either way, whether it's good or bad, the internet will tear it apart as insignificant.
Either way.
Oh, of course, the internet will tear it apart.
Office building, that's what it was. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. It was an office building.
Yes, but there were stores in it and stuff.
Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, because there were stores. We even had like a TV studio.
Yeah, it was
a film studio.
Well, a lot of buildings like that in big cities are, pretty much have everything in them, like the Merchandise Mart in Chicago. There's offices, there's stores, there's, everything in there.
Oh, yeah. That's one thing I don't have are any of the NECA Gremlins, and every time I see them, I'm like, man, I want those, but then I have so much other stuff, and until I start putting my shelves in, where I can really display things, I'm like, I just can't keep adding, I have so much stuff in plastic prisons right now.
Hold on, guys.
Yes, I let all of my toys out.
Yes, I plan on doing that once I get the shelves in here, because right now everything's coming outwards, not up. So if I put shelves in all the way around, then I could stack stuff, have it more organized, display things.
It's always shitty to have to move a pile of things off the thing you're trying to get to, only to have to move them back after you're done.
Yep, definitely.
I go through that shit every time I film a video.
Yeah, before my wife and I bought this house, we lived, it was about an hour from here, and it was an older home. But now that house, I had display cases. It was a real nice setup, so, and the room was probably 5 times the size of this room. And I had literally everything was on display. I didn't have stuff just stacked the way it is now.
It's crazy the way mine has evolved, because I used to just display them on shelves. Then I would display them in dioramas on shelves. And now they're all in bins, and they only come out when they're being shot, when I'm shooting footage. So everything's in a bin, in a bag, with its name written on it, so I know exactly where to find it. And I have absolutely nothing on display other than the set that I'm shooting at the time. Those are the only toys that are out. Well, and then whatever current cool thing that I bought that I keep by my computer while I'm working. You need something in your hands.
Oh, yeah. Well, see, in all my stuff, I've got bins. I've got bins in my closet, but my closet's blocked. I've got bins underneath tables over here, and can't even get to any of that. So I'm just like, man. But yeah, I will eventually, hopefully this coming month.
You got motivation, man. Somebody said, Sam say do a gremlin.
Yeah, I don't know. I like NECA stuff. I don't want to make it anything if NECA already has it,
Yes, I think the first step, Steve, to getting organized is separating the stuff that you don't plan to display and don't need regularly. And getting those somewhere even out of the room to begin with. Into the garage.
See, I've done that, but my garage, because I've got most of that stuff's in the garage. I've got bins and boxes filled with stuff, collectibles out there. And then I've got another room that actually was supposed to be for my wife. It was supposed to be her office. That got converted to my 3D print room. And then I have more collectibles in there too. So,
hey, somebody should make a real good gizmo, like a real good like a life size kind of gizmo. Some shit that looks really finely detailed.
That'd be really cool.
Yeah, so like if someone like Sideshow did what they did with the Grogu. But
yeah, like make it feel alive. Make that shit feel like sitting on your couch and shit. That would be epic, man.
They could even put motors in it so it moves a little.
Hell yeah,
Grogu have some movement.
Yeah. Hey, that shit was. Hey, that little song that he did in the movie. He's like if he would just wave at you or some shit when you walk by. Hey, that would be epic, man. The Stebblins.
That's funny.
Hey, that would be epic though. You just sit him on the couch, somebody walks by and he starts doing that little shit and waving at you. Like, oh, don't get that motherfucker wet, though.
It seems like
if you get his arm wet,
NECA is like a terrible ex-girlfriend to Sam.
For real, man.
Judging by the comments, Sam has had a bad relationship with NECA.
Yeah. Well, see, I have a love-hate relationship.
What up, Animal?
I remember when the first stuff I bought from NECA years ago, back in early 2000s, when they first got the Turtle line, when they were doing stuff based off just the comic stuff.
Yeah.
That stuff was good. I liked that. But then I started buying the Predator toys, or even the Aliens, and they would break. They were so fragile. You couldn't even, you'd look at it wrong and it would break.
Yeah.
So, but it wasn't really up until recently that the stuff's built better. And now you're finally able to get stuff.
Well, I wouldn't even know if I'd give it that much credit. I didn't let you guys see it the other day. I was really slick about it. But when I took that Demona out of the box, her ankle broke off.
Oh, wow.
Yes. So NECA still has some QC issues.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I know they do with the turtle stuff. I know people who've had stuff break. You know.
Well, at least NECA stuff is all in scale with each other, excluding the Gremlins, of course. They're their own scale.
Yeah.
But McFarlane, oh my God, how is it that you have a wave with 3 figures? Batgirl, Nightwing, and the Batman Who Laughs. And Batgirl is taller than the Batman Who Laughs. That is just ridiculous. You need to pay attention to scale. If a 3-figure wave can't even scale correctly,
does she have heels
in an entire line?
Does she have heels?
No.
No. Oh wow.
And the Batman Who Laughs is like 6'6".
Huh.
She's like 5'8".
See, that's crazy. That they wouldn't scale that correctly, you know?
I think Officer Adams is on another duty.
And says, yes, it looks cool. Print it. You know?
Huh? Braids, like you were talking about? Probably, yeah. I have to get you something.
But yes.
So you'll probably
just needs to, add thigh swivels and paint the eyes on straight, and that'll be a giant leap in the right direction.
Yeah, definitely.
I think Hasbro's kind of like leading in face sculpting and face printing technology. Like all their figures based on real people look like the real people.
Yeah, I really like what Hasbro's done with that, with their new technology. Because I know that they're supposed to be doing that with all their Star Wars, their Marvel. They started it with the G.I. Joe.
They did it with the Power Rangers as well.
Yeah. The stuff looks really good.
For some reason, I don't think they used it on the Ghostbusters figures. Like, why wouldn't you?
I think they probably will, maybe for future stuff. I know that they were saying the technology's still new, because they were just starting to incorporate it on other lines. So I'm sure they will. I mean, it would only make sense. It's got to save them time from having to have them all hand painted.
Well, I don't think Hasbro. I think Hasbro machine paints it. They print it on. It's just not photo prints. You know what I mean? With the photo print, you get like shadow, and between the cheek and the nose. You get under eye shadow. The eyes have a bit of a gloss to them. It makes them look a bit more real.
I know this stuff looks good.
Okay. Actions had a good experience with NECA. Yeah, maybe you could hit him up, Prophet. Unless it was an older figure. Maybe you could hit him up and tell him your shit, bro. And you get another one.
I'm actually going to improve it now. It gave me the excuse to do this experiment with magnets I want to do. I'm going to take the ball tip of my Dremel into the bottom of the ankle, glue in a ball magnet, and then put a 1x3 millimeter magnet in the foot and see if that improves the articulation. Because those magnets will be quite strong with each other. They'll hold out better than
let us know if it works out.
Yes, if it works on the broken foot, I'm going to do it to the other foot as well.
Very cool.
It's a NECA Super Best 7 marketing
Yeah, I'm kind of over the Super 7 stuff. I like the way some of their Ultimate stuff looks, but the prices on it, $55 for a figure.
There are a couple of things I want to pick up from them, but not what you would think. I mean, obviously, I need to pick up the Destro figure because I have to have a copy of myself in every form. But those Disney figures they're putting out, the Robin Hood, it looks amazing.
Yeah, see, I ordered the Pinocchio. I want to get the Robin Hood one as well.
I also want the Hyacinth the Hippo and the Alligator. From, my God, the name of the movie is escaping me.
What is it?
Fantasia.
Oh, yeah, Fantasia. Okay.
I most hated one. I hate musical shit like that.
Well, I love all music.
I'm sorry.
Not all.
I'm sorry.
I can't really stand country and western.
But
how many times do you compare your wife to alcohol and pickup trucks?
I mean, that Chitty Chitty Bang Bang movie, that was okay. I mean,
Oh,
it's not that bad, but the sum is just too much.
Well, see, I like Bed Knobs and Broomsticks. That was a good one. Mary Poppins was good. Hey, what
was that crazy one, man, where they were like organ dealers, or it was called or they come in they come in like repo your
Repo, the genetic opera.
Yeah, yep, that shit.
What was it?
Like that.
It was all right, I guess.
What was it like? They come in repo, like if you bought a kidney from
someone,
you
buy like a replacement heart, and if you missed a payment, they would come and take it back.
Yeah, they come and take the shit back, bro.
What was this?
Repo, the genetic opera. It was a crazy musical, steampunk horror musical.
Bro, did they make two of them?
If they made a second, I've never seen it.
Okay. I remember seeing the first one, but it was a long time ago, man. It's been more than 10 years since
a better horror musical, in my opinion, would be Sweeney Todd, the Demon Barber of Fleet Street.
Yeah, I like Sweeney Todd. Sweeney Todd was
a damn good movie.
Yeah, I like
Johnny Depp really is a chameleon. Those weapons crates, though, Steve, you should really think about that. I mean, it might be a good way, because the weapons, they can't copyright them. You're making, real miniature guns, and you just make a generic weapons crate, and then you pack all the guns in it, the 3D printed guns for the DC figures that didn't have them. I'm sure people would pay for that.
Yeah, I'll have to look into it. I have to look at the guns that they would use and stuff. But yeah, that'd be something. I've actually 3D printed quite a few guns, so I'm trying to see if I have any here because I gave a bunch away recently. And I resin print all the guns. Anything small.
What's up, Cornelius?
What's up, Cornelius?
Hey, is that
You could paint,
that was so? There was a remake.
Peacemaker's gun with the silencer removable or whatever.
Oh,
you could create Red Hood's guns. You could make a Smith like a revolver with a flag, a bang flag attachment for Joker.
Oh, that'd be cool.
God damn it!
It's just McFarlane can't put guns on their figures.
Yeah,
and
what happened?
Characters just
they used
guns.
to, right?
Sorry, what was that?
He used to, right?
At the beginning, yes, and then apparently Warner Brothers complained.
Wow.
So yes, now he can't put guns on the characters.
That's. I remember that shit. Hey, that wasn't that bad either, bro.
Hey, characters like comes on tomorrow. And Red Hood, the guns are part of the character.
You got the Halo, did you?
Well, yeah.
I got other shows that I'm watching.
I mean, they have guns on the shows.
Probably the last thing.
So I don't understand why.
More better shit.
Well, because in their antiquated way of thinking, they assume that all toys are for children, and they don't want children playing with guns.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
they don't realize that most of their,
audience
people
are
buying them are adults.
Especially like the McFarlane stuff. You know what I mean?
Yes, a kid doesn't want a figure that's always looking left.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, guys.
They have done a couple of things well, though.
Oh, yeah.
Honestly, that Gorilla Grodd, I would have bought it if the jaw was articulated. I just can't stand when they're stuck in a screaming face or something. Give me stoic or make it interchangeable.
Man, I watched Abbott Elementary.
Last thing you need to be doing.
Abbott Elementary.
All right, guys. Well, I'm going to get off. I got to get up early.
All right,
good night.
Goddamn.
Good night, everyone.
I'm probably watching like 12 different.
Hey, Daredevil, night, man. I hope, as always, man, we praying for you, bro. I hope you feel better every day, man.
Or not. And if you don't, just remember, you gotta bequeath to Bruce Castle Eternia.
He's fucking with you, bro. He's fucking.
I'm not. You better bequeath it to me.
He's giving you reason to stay alive, man.
Sam says people are going to flip the Super 7.
Castle Eternia is gonna be riding in my trunk for 6 months.
But I think that $55 price tag is going to keep a lot of people away, Sam.
He's trying to keep you fighting. That's the moral. That's the moral is the message. I think somewhere deep down in there, he's telling you.
When I buy it from you, it will. It's gonna ride in my trunk for 6 months. While I figure out what the fuck it do.
I'm fucking dead, man. I'm fucking dead.
What up, kid? With the Goku grip.
I'm fucking dead.
Grips lips.
Bruce be on that drink, yo. Bruce be on the juice.
I be on that juice. I sure do. We about to be on it one more time.
One more again.
One more again.
Well, I'm praying for you.
Nothing wrong.
Yeah, I'm sending positive vibes. I got you, bro.
I have, of course, I think Eternia is epic. Don't ever get it confused.
Oh, so he's saying, he's trying to, you trying to take your place in front of me.
No, I'm not.
I asked for it first.
I'm dead.
Don't try to get it now. I asked for it first. Hey, remember, I asked for that
Bruce
shit
gets
first.
my whole collection when I die. He's got to figure out what the fuck to do. So far, I ain't met no female.
I have to keep it in the back of the work truck for about 6 months. It's too many toys.
Kaz, I've got some questions about some 3D printing ideas.
Okay, what's up?
All right, so there's a project I'm going to start working on very soon, because I want to make a trip into space. So I'm going to be making a ship in 1/12 scale.
Okay.
And I want it to be like sort of a space RV, weapons, but room for crew quarters inside, and I want it all to be lit and accessible for camera and everything. The question I have is, how hard would it be for me to design my own like wall pieces so I could just print them out? That way, I'd only have to make the frame. I wouldn't, and the out exterior. I'd be able to 3D print the detail inside, like walls with pipes and things like that. Is it difficult to put that stuff together in like CAD before you print it?
Like, I fuck around with Tinkercad.com. And
that's a good place to check out.
That's where I started, or that's where I am currently. Well, I'm talking about started. That's where I am. Shit.
Tinkercad. All right, I'm going to check it out tomorrow.
It's a pretty it's a friendly interface. Easy to sign up. If you got a Google account, you just click on the sign in with Google shit, and it adds you in.
It's because we're talking basic shapes, like wall segments with like bulkheads and pipes and things like that.
Yeah, sure. That'd be perfect to
maybe even floor grading.
Yeah, for you to figure out. Right, try Tinkercad, and if you got any questions, I try to help you figure out. I used to fuck around with it here and there, but Bruce has been coming over, and it's been a different vibe, so I haven't been on Tinkercad.
Oh, so I'm stopping the. Don't worry, tomorrow night I'm not
blaming the friend.
I promise my services to someone tomorrow evening, so I can't keep doing the late night shit and get up in the morning. That shit's killing me. So I'm going to skip the show tomorrow night and keep my word.
Everyone needs a day off from time to time.
True. This is true. But yeah, I fuck around with the little Tinkercad sessions sometimes. Where I'm in there messing around.
He'll be on that boring ass shit tomorrow. All y'all tomorrow between 10 and 12. He'll be on that boring ass.
It's time to pick another project. I finished off the battle bear, the polar battle bear.
Have you done a pogo pod yet?
I tinkered around with that shit, man.
What about a buzzball?
I don't think I've messed with that yet. I haven't. No.
That would be an interesting one.
Hey, we're gonna do the flag, man. He's supposed to be working on the flag next, y'all. Everybody who wants to see Kaz,
we need to knock out the small shit first.
Everybody, no, go hard or go fucking home.
We need to knock out the small.
You gotta go big.
Where are you going to put that thing?
It doesn't matter.
It's going to be gigantic.
He's single. He can lay it on the other side of the empty bed. Shit.
It wouldn't fit on the bed. It's good. I mean, you're scaling it with classified. It's going to be at least like
it would take to the whole.
Realistic, yes. It's going to be like 12 feet long. You got to think the one at 1/18 scale was.
You can lay a diagonal in this bed. You can lay a diagonal on this bed and sleep on the floor.
It wouldn't fit behind us.
It wouldn't fit across two king size beds.
Fit behind us. Between the wall and this shit.
He'll figure something out, man. He's single, so he can just put it on the bathroom floor if he fucking wants. It's not like
stepping.
It's not like you'll hear, "Oh my God, I'm sorry, I accidentally kicked your flag."
This is like I accidentally kicked your flag. There's no voice to hear that. You're right.
You can put it on a bathroom fucking floor, man.
Just build yourself like a 12-foot long coffee table with wheels on the bottom.
He said a 12-foot long.
And put it on top of that.
Well, you might as well put
that way you can go around it.
Like a round table for that shit. It's like the Last Supper table. Ooh, yeah, that long table
with the classified flag on top of it with rattlers.
That's what it would take, though.
We'd be waiting on. Yeah, Steve's gonna do the Sky Striker. He said that's his next project.
Y'all are some pussies, man. So who's gonna be the first one to do the flag then? Who's going to be the one? Kaz, you want to be the first one for all this shit? He was one of the first for a lot of shit.
I give up on that shit.
Oh, he already given up. Y'all see?
On the first level, there's too many people out there with better.
Kaz has a defeatist attitude. But right, they haven't done it. They may have better technology, but they didn't do it first. Kaz is a defeatist. Y'all hear him giving up. This is how he do. He gives up.
That's what we
fucking loser.
Defeatist.
I don't think he's giving up.
Flag. Give me the file. I'll print the flag on your shit.
I think he's saving up for a bigger house, so he'll have room to build it.
I'll print the flag on your shit, Cass. Give me the file, man, and I'll print it out here.
The file. It's not that easy. I gotta fucking go in and mess with it.
Okay, I'll do that part too. That shit's big. Put a
line here, line here. I don't know how you'd be able to 3D print the deck pieces, though. You'd probably have to make those out of something else.
No, man.
It's a goddamn intricate structure underneath the deck.
Sure.
He's like, sure, yeah.
We got all that shit, man. We print 360s and PlayStation 3s and shit in here. Man, we got it. Man, I'll do the modifications on the Tinkercad. Yep. Line here.
Line there. Done deal.
Swoopity swap. There we go. Done.
Action Figure Expert says, in other words, proper director wants the Winnebago from Spaceballs. About 4 times that size, actually.
Right.
We're going to do the flag first, man. We're going to do the flag first, and then we'll do the Winnebago. We got to make sure the flag comes out good first. We don't want to start too big. It's 12 foot big.
Oh, shit.
Bro, he's so lazy.
Oh, shit.
I'll print that shit, y'all.
Cardboard boxes in the roll of duct tape. That's hilarious.
It's not crudely printed. What you mean, oh, shit?
Hold on 1 second. Alright, sorry about that, y'all. Had a great idea. Didn't want to leak the info.
But I'm gonna be doing the flag too. So
it was G.I. Joe classified.
Because I'm gonna be working on the flag. I'm gonna do whatever colors y'all want. Whatever lines you want added. I can do all that shit. I can do all that. I'll rotate it. I'll make it move around. I'm gonna have working treads on that. Yep. I'm gonna have working treads on that motherfucker. It's gonna be like one of them duck boats. Yeah, it'd be like one of them duck boat tour boats where it can go on the land and then you ride off of the beach into the water. It'd be one of them.
Honestly, it might be bigger than one of those duck boats.
The duck boat flag. Oh, I know. Oh, I'm saying though.
The screaming demon, y'all. You better be careful.
Y'all about to get ripped off.
He about to jump.
He going
take $5,000. He gonna take $5,000 from you for this massive ship, and he's out.
Yeah, got a Coke machine too, and we gonna go to Six Flags every month.
Yeah, you in the exclusive club. Second one half off. He goes screaming in me, y'all. Don't fall for Bruce shit.
We gonna sell it for $100 a piece, but I'm gonna do a Kickstarter. I gotta get at least $10,000 worth of orders before I'll print it.
Back to the board though. Yeah, that's feasible. The board is feasible. I could probably do that.
You'll be able to fucking use this shit at the lake.
I need to get one of them so I can look at how that shit was. It's like a wheel that they sit in. And I think the seat stays still, but the wheel moves.
You know, if you had a big enough room where you were going to display your stuff, it might be interesting to build a flag like as a wall shelf. You know, if you had a nice long wall.
Yeah.
You don't think I know that shit, Animal Mother Customs? I know. We got that shit, bro.
Hey, so I really kind of feel like the flag, the flag is wow, it's such a special order item that it would take, like for real, it would take months to fucking do all the pieces.
Okay.
So that means no other customer can be served. Like every machine you have, every machine in your inventory is on one project.
For $100, I'll stop the printing of the flag to fulfill your order for extra.
You can't do no little short 20 and 40s to put some gas in your tank. I don't know what struggles other 3D printers have, but
it just doesn't seem feasible.
He making all the excuses in the world to not.
So it was proposed though, like you do little sections of the ship, which are great for display purposes to show off a little bit of shit. If somebody want to get really cocky, they could buy the back end. Eventually, it is one completable flag that somebody could build, but you just have different sections of it that have kind of different categorizations, like vehicle parking. If you're a baller, shit, and you got stingers and all strikers and shit.
Man, how much is one?
You could park them all in the deck. You could park them in the deck.
How much is one of them big ass printers?
It off the shoulder shit. Huh?
How much is one of them big ass printers?
You're probably looking at it right now about a 7-8 ballpark, probably.
Like a big printer?
Yeah.
Man.
But it'd be good, like 7-8. It'd be pretty quick.
Are you talking about like something industrial? Something
yeah, shit. You guys just go ahead. Yeah, you should go ahead and order it right now, Doc. So get here in the next 2 or 3 days.
Yeah, but what about I might not know how to put it together.
He got you on the flag, y'all, is what he's trying to say. He got you. He gonna get
there are lots of instructional videos to follow.
That should be epic.
He's gotta move some EBT.
He's stupid.
He's gotta convert food stamps. I was just playing. That's a joke, too. He said you can make the deck lower table. Yeah, that like just do it in sections. And if somebody's able to keep buying the different pieces, shit, eventually they have a flag, I guess. Do different sections of it. Sell it to different or somebody could just buy the deck and the tower or something like that.
Yes, without the lower bits. It would probably be a lot easier.
Like, what do I just someone called Flash 4?
3D printed.
Large size X.
Man, I might take a look at that shit, man. That might be cool. The flag project.
Independent.
Start fucking with. I don't want to take no shine away. Cappy Joe and a couple of other dudes in some 3D print commit. You know, obviously the flag is the biggest project anybody could ever undertake. So I ain't at all trying to downplay anything they got going on. Hell, I'd work with any one of you know.
That's still a small bid.
We could all. What you talking about?
3D printer.
What's the bid size?
It's like a foot, 1 foot by 1 foot, or really like 11 point something inches.
What was the name of it?
I can't remember. I'm trying to look at the big size ones.
Man, my shit is massive. If I can just get it running, man. I don't know
what's the biggest bed you use.
Man,
he's got a big ass.
I shit you not. I got one that I could print.
He does have a big ass.
Probably 3 foot tall. I could probably print like 3 foot tall, and
that's the flag. That's
like
our
2
flag.
Foot, probably almost 2 foot wide.
Wow.
2 foot wide around the box, and then like 3 foot tall. What is it? 600 millimeter. 600 millimeter by 450, I think.
I think just the tower bit, you would have to cut that thing, you know, up quite a bit to be able to print it still. If you were putting it in scales, classified.
I could make vases and shit, man. I can make like big ass vases and whatnot. But I have to start buying different types of rolls too. For if the projects get real filament heavy or exceed a normal roll, then I got to get bigger shit. So. And that's something I hadn't ventured into yet. Is a larger. I hadn't gone over a kilo of filament. Kilogram. And I need to get back on this resin shit too, man, because I'm wanting to start doing some little guns, and now I got the scanner coming on the way. I want to print my head in resin. I might start taking around with a little bit of like shit. Just do the deck or something. start looking at pictures and tightening up the deck.
I mean,
I'm
what
with
are
you
you
on
looking
the
for?
heads
Looking
though.
for one
That's
little
very
bit.
cool to be able to have.
1 foot by 1 foot, like.
Shit, mine is Ender 3 400 XL.
The one that you got.
Yeah.
This one says industrial.
All right, it's 400. Yeah, I think it's 400 millimeter, 400 millimeter, 600. The height is the real shit about it.
Let's see.
I've heard those resin printers are a lot of trouble though.
It's
Yeah, I've heard that they're messy,
unhealthy too, man.
Yeah, that's just not good.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know. Well, I don't know. I hope it wasn't my brain. My brain's pretty strong though. I hope it wasn't my mind playing tricks on me. But I did start kind of feeling a little funky when I was fucking around with the resin. I would wear gloves when I was touching that shit and all that, but I didn't
they
have
say
to.
you're supposed to use it in a well-ventilated area.
Yeah, I decided I didn't. That's why it was out in my shed, man. I decided I didn't even want that inside my house. I started feeling a little weird on shit fucking with that resin. What up, British B? B in chat. What up, man?
Shit, British B. Giga Shock. What up?
Gigs. What up, Gigs? Yeah, man. I wanted always trying to do something cool, man. Get bored doing the same shit. So
put a link up. Maybe one of these guys will jump in.
Right. Let me hit that. Yeah, I got the casting shit. I got a little vacuum pot, a 5-gallon vacuum pot that I could be casting his and shit. I've got some different aspects, I got this shit called composite mold that you can like heat up and pour around something to make a mold out of it and then let it cool, cut it open.
I've been using this stuff. It's called Oyumaru. It's this little like silicone stuff. You boil it and then it becomes pliable and you press something into it. And then it hardens like a silicone mold. And you can stuff it with green stuff or resin or whatever it is you want to fill the mold with. And the great thing about it is you can just throw it back in the boiling water and reuse the same stuff to make a new mold.
Okay, that's kind of like the composite mold stuff that I've got. And that's what have you been casting with it?
Replacement guns, things like that. A couple of head sculpts that I wanted to paint differently, but I didn't want to damage the original. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So, damn, man, I can't for the life of me, I can't cast a head. Like, I've got to, what's the magic, man?
Well, what I usually do, because I use green stuff mostly when I'm casting a head.
Okay.
So it's the blue and yellow. You smush it together until it's all green, right? And then I stuff it into the mold as hard as I can, right? And since the mold has a top and a bottom, I stuff it into both sides. And then when you press it together and compress it really tightly, every little nook and cranny of your mold gets filled and you don't wind up with bubbles and things like that.
Okay.
And because the Oyumaru is soft like a silicone afterwards, it's very easy to get your piece out of the mold.
All right.
It's not always perfect, but if you apply the right amount of pressure, right? Like if you have a vise, I would really recommend a vise.
Well, I got the vacuum chamber. Doesn't that
on either side of it and press it in your vise.
Okay.
And you'll have a seam line, but you can just razor that off and sand it down.
Right, because of the split in the two pieces. I got you. All right. Give it a shot, man. I always have so much going on, I can't, because it's like a process that you have to monitor for a while. So it's difficult for me. Like I'll heat the composite mold shit up, and then I'll put the stuff, put the mold in there, but it's always I put the head or pour it in with the head. And it's always got bubbles in it. And I've tried to use the vacuum shit, but I guess I had to press it too high.
My molds are pressure, not poured. So
right. Mine are poured. Yeah.
Yes, because with the poured, you would have to like vibrate all the bubbles out of it after you pour it in.
Yeah. I done bought a vacuum chamber. I bought a fake ass scanner that didn't.
None of it worked, huh?
Shit, no.
I would have thought the vacuum chamber would have worked.
I can't wait to get this fucking scanner. That's all I know, man.
Oh, like, yes, at that point, you don't ever have to cast anything again.
I had a shitty month. I hadn't been hunting for shit. I had a shitty month because of that goddamn scanner. I'm ready to get this shit. I'm ready to get it in hand and start playing with it and see what I can do.
Well, action figure expert knows what you mean.
Always. That's why I fucks with him, man. Because he always knows what we're talking about, man. He's on point. He's on point. Action is not slipping. Definitely part of the family. He always knows what's going on. 3 3/4 figure. Let's see, what does he say?
I think that action figure expert. I think it would have to be the Iron Grenadiers Destro.
Yep.
The gold head one with the red soft goods cape.
Came with 2 other guys. Came with the Yes,
that weird 3-pack with the 3 cylinders.
Yep, I've got it. I've got that very pack you're talking about, man.
Yes, that's my favorite modern Destro so far.
Yep. I won that shit in the contest, man. Shout out Figurehead. Figurehead hosted the contest, and I won that shit. Yep.
There is a Destro figure from the modern era that is kind of a grail of mine, but I do not have it. I want to get the G.I. Joe movie 2-pack with the Destro's ancestor and Destro in a suit before his head is melted. The Christopher Eccleston Destro from the first G.I. Joe movie. It's like the Clan McCullen 2-pack or something like that.
Yeah, I'll have to see the one you're talking about. I know the Grenadier one though. I love that shit. I'm scared to open it up though.
Oh, mine got opened when I bought it. I literally open everything. It's terrible.
Gotta play with it.
I keep the boxes in pristine condition.
He opens them lightly. There you go.
Figure comes out of the box, goes into plastic bag. Box goes in larger box with other boxes, goes in storage.
Oh shit, we got Cornelius Smith joining in chat. What's up, man?
What's up, Cash?
Cornelius Don.
What's up with you?
Hey, your host,
man.
Don Cornelius.
What's up with you?
Chillin', man. Hey, thanks for coming on, man.
Oh, shit.
Hey, it's all good, man. I'm doing some little YouTube shorts, man, on Cobra Commander, man. How ruthless this man really is, you know. And you guys just check me out, man, when you get a chance.
What's your YouTube?
About to say, is it Cornelius Smith?
Just go to. Basically, I may have to end up changing like my actual real name to actually put like a YouTube name. But right now, just go to Cornelius Smith and go to like the shorts, and you'll see I got like 7 blogs, man. Short, you know, with some music playing.
Hey, you want me to play it right now, man?
I like to see other people's perspectives.
No, he's gonna give us a copyright violation.
The Cobra Commander I know is a jackass.
He gonna tell YouTube.
He said he's gonna give us a copyright violation.
Cornelius.
All right, let me see.
I'm gonna start coming on, joining you guys in a minute, man.
Fuck yeah, man. That's what's up.
You know, try to grow this little toy community, man. You know,
was one of them? Hold on.
The more the merrier.
Type in. I'm
sorting my channel.
I see one that you had like some dreads, like some braids.
No, I'm actually doing like.
How many subs do you have right now?
I got like 8 subs.
8? Let me see.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find your channel specifically.
Oh. What's like a keyword that I could type in with your name?
Oh man.
Go?
That's why I said I think I'm gonna have to change my name, you know what I'm saying, to try to get like a certain little small name like you guys got so it can go right to it.
Or like when
you can just go to it yourself and
when you publish your videos.
What's the name of your video? What's the title of your video?
You could type in one that says guess who's back? Cobra.
Guess who's back?
When you tag your videos, you should tag your name and like G.I. Joe and shit. That way someone can type in Cornelius Smith in.
All right, so right. I'm subbing right now, so you at 9.
Okay, cool.
You got a Cobra Trooper. You got a Cobra Trooper, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep,
right,
that's me.
So all right, I found it. I'm subbing.
I'm about to share your shit.
Okay, I'm gonna change my name to Cornelius Smith G.I. Joe. I do it like that, so everybody can try like get to me, man. I'm just doing some crazy blogs, man. Yep, that's it.
Yep. All right.
Yeah.
You mind if I play one, or?
Go ahead.
Okay. All right. Oh shit.
Oh, those are blood effects.
Yeah, that's tight. They're gonna be the and beat his ass. Take that.
Hey, where did you get the blood effects from?
The little blood effects. I ordered that stuff off of Amazon, man. I need some more, man. They got some real good.
You can actually make those yourself pretty easily if you have a hot glue gun. Just get the red hot glue.
Mm. Yeah, you are right. You are right.
Oh, look at this one. Sorry. I just saw like a head gone.
Oh, splat.
It's all right. He was already dead. Eric killed him in Black Panther.
They just walked in. Ooh.
That first video where they all had the bats, I was like, yes, that's accurate because they can't hit the broadside of a barn with a gun.
Hey, that's what's up, man.
Man, I got like so many little Cobra Troopers, man. I need some bats, man. Like I got only like 5 bats.
Have you ever heard of extreme sets?
You know,
Cornelius, have you ever heard of extreme sets?
A what?
Extreme sets.
Nah.
They're these like cardboard backdrops, but they would do wonders for your video because you could make it look like an alleyway or a building or something behind them.
Okay.
It's like printed brick walls and things like that.
Oh man, yeah, I need some stuff like that, man.
I'm cutting off the head off, dog.
I got another one, man, where he fed the guy head to a snake, man. His pet snake. But you know, I probably fuck around and get me a real snake though, for real. You know, let a real snake actually eat up one of the fucking action figures. Fuck it.
I'm not sure that it would eat that.
Right. I'll probably
you would have to make it smell like food.
Right.
All right, is this right?
Gotta grow the channel, man. I gotta really come up with some crazy stuff, man. Some crazy ideas, like push a guy, like go on top of my building, push a guy up off the fucking helicopter and just film him going all the way down, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that.
That shit hard, he got the shit's tough, man.
Just doing something, and like I said, I really want to show off my whole little collection But I need a big ass table, man. Like I said, I got a bunch of Cobra Troopers, man. But I need some bats, man. You know, the bats is like everybody's snatching them. I'm not bad at it. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
I've only been able to find 2 myself.
Yeah, it's hard to get. Man, you already knew when the bat came out. Crimson Guard gonna be worse than that.
And then we got 2 bats in where I worked, and I told my boss to hold them, and he went and sold them to someone.
What?
I was like, "What the hell did you sell them for, asshole?"
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I meant asshole in the nicest possible way. My bosses are my very good friends.
That's what's up.
Except the
yeah,
Cobra
Cass,
Commander.
I know how to get at you now, man.
Yeah.
Do some talking.
Yeah, for sure. You see, sub, I'm caught up on the light. Hey, your shit's cool, man. Shit's cool.
Cool.
And you've been watching this shit for a minute too, man.
Yeah.
Hey, how much would you guys be charging to make like a APC? You know, for like the 6-inch action figures.
Same price as the flag, $20.
For real?
No, he ain't for real. Hey, I don't know what he's talking about. Like, right at this point, man, there's some big vehicles, man. It's like $500 for APC.
Okay.
Yeah, man. Got like
okay.
Steve is the one. Steve S3D Toys. He's the one with the APC.
Okay, cool. 500 a deal. That's a big ass, man. That's a lot of plastic, man. I would pay.
It man. It's like some shit probably like that, man. It would hold 18 troopers in the back of it.
Damn. Oh yeah, I need that.
It's crazy, man. It's pretty fucking big.
Okay, cool. Hey, if you guys can shoot me the link, I'm gonna say my fucking email address. I ain't scared, motherfuckers. But I get so many fucking email addresses, man. For just
ain't nobody here gonna fuck with you. It's only trolls every once in a while. We ain't no trolls.
Yeah, ain't nobody gonna fuck with you.
Cool.
It's safe with us.
Man, I get so many crazy emails, man. I need to clear that shit out. I got so many crazy emails from stores and trucking companies, man. Shit, I'm on a fucking spring break. I gave myself a fucking vacation from my job, man. Okay. I said, fuck, I need a week off. Shit.
Yeah. You be truck hauling?
Yeah, man. Shit, trying to really get back into my little cleaning business, basically, man. Shit, just pick up some contracts and tell my brother he can have that fucking 18-wheeler. That motherfucker takes it. I mean, it's paid, don't get me wrong, but shit, I did pretty good a couple of years with this cleaning business that I had. So I'm thinking about opening that bad boy back up and get it cracking. Yeah, man.
Right.
You know, something easy, man, is just being gone for weeks and weeks and weeks, man. You be thinking about your house and shit. You be like, God damn. You know, what fucking dog is shit's doing, you know?
Yeah.
Hey, British B, man. Man, appreciate you at least passing through shit.
Oh, yeah, definitely, man. I will definitely be hooking up with you guys.
That's what's up, man. Hey, appreciate you coming on. Hopefully we get you a couple of subs.
And if you want that flag, man, we got you. I did sub.
With the flag, man, that's gonna be whew, that's
hey, don't worry about it, man. I'm the marketing manager at Kasual Industries, bro. I get you rock bottom prices. Like he's gonna be living under the rocks.
Oh god.
That's dope.
$20, bro.
Oh Lord.
Man, you better charge $1,000 for that thing, man.
No, man. We not for the Kasuals? Hell no. You know how we do.
Right.
We'll get the first one at the $20 discount, and then the second one will be $1,000.
Y'all know Bruce ain't got not nail printer at his motherfucking house.
Ashtray Blue, what up, man? You came in right at the right time, man. I was promoting our special. Buy the first flag for $20, get the second one. We'll give you the first flag for $20, and then for the second one, you do have to pay the $1,000.
He's killing me, though.
You do have to pay the stack.
The second one. Ain't nobody gonna get a second one. That's a shitty deal.
That's a hell of a project, though, man. I mean, God damn, I can imagine how big that thing.
First one, second 1,000. They like, shit, bitch, I'm only gonna get one. I don't even know where I'm getting the first one, but it's only $20. They hit their friends up. Like, hey, bro, you order me a bag for $20. The second, don't worry about that second one for 1,000. Bullshit. Man, he's trying to crush me. He's trying to shut me down.
Man, that project is so fucking huge, man.
Bro, but it'll be worth it for 20.
Man, $20. That's like you might give it away free, man.
Hey, I got you, Party Show.
What you mean light? That's way past light. That's way.
I'm gonna look out. I'm gonna look out for the brothers. Being the marketing manager, I get to show favoritism.
I'm fucking dead.
So for the brothers, because I keep it real for my bros.
$20. Straight say he got 40. He wants a mega flag.
I had to find some room for that joker. That's a big boy.
That's
sucking.
$20.
Woo.
For everyone else, 25. I'm sorry, man. It's a part of it's part of Casbro's reparation package. We get $5 discount on the flag.
I don't know the fuck he talking about.
Damn, man. Cass, you said you know what he talking about.
He wanted the oversized. He said he wanted the oversized KO flag. We got you, Ashtray.
He talking about Bruce. He talking about the Bruce industry. Ooh. I don't know about no Casbro.
No, Casbro Industries.
Hey, here's a question, fellas. Why does Hasbro keep showing these damn renders and I ain't even got my Crocmaster, man, the Spirit, the Storm Shadow. Why don't they just get the shit that people had already pre-ordered, get that out before they start showing new figures?
Because they put all their money behind the bat and the Alley Viper, man. I think they used all the plastic for that right now.
Oh, probably so. Because I'm like, damn, man. I mean, you got some good products.
It boils down to is that when they first came out, there weren't enough to go around. So now they're staying on print runs longer to make sure that, they make all the money instead of the scalpers. So they continue to print the ones in demand until the demand is gone now. And then they move on to the next thing. That's why they're putting pre-orders out like a year ahead of time now.
Yeah, man, that's kind of...
We gotta get tired of the Alley Viper and the Bat, basically. All the gung-hos sitting on the shelf.
They stopped selling.
Man,
honestly, these retro card figures have sold out pretty quickly as well.
All the gung-hos are sitting on the shelf and lets them know that there's still demand for the Bat and the Alley Viper.
Shit.
And then they just clearance the Alley Viper.
Only order the mixed
then they just clearance the gung-hos at the end.
Of just the one figure.
Now, what I did hear from McFarlane, he said that basically with the toy companies that if they don't keep the pegs full, then they get fined. It's like he's paying like last year. He paid like $3 million.
If there's no items to sell, McFarlane still has to pay Target what they would have sold were the pegs full.
Right.
It's all the same interview on Chartemis Prime.
Right. So by Hasbro leaving the gung-hos behind on the shelf, they're occupying their space. They're not taking up a chance to find, but they're also determining how popular the Bat and the Alley Viper is to keep pressing them. That's why the Crocmaster and Storm Shadow and all Spirit and all that shit isn't a priority at the moment because we're buying up the Alley Vipers and Bats. Crazy.
And unfortunately, they're not even the next priority because they push those retro figures to the head of the line.
Right.
Yeah, because of the cards.
And admittedly, I do
cards are going to be popular.
There's no army builders in it, so they shouldn't have to print them for too long.
Now, my thing is this. Here's another crazy question
J, a Baroness
for the Kamakura. Why the hell would they bring out that character when they haven't even brought out General Hawkins shit? I'm like, who fucking wants this new ninja dude? Bring out the main characters, and then later on you can hit us with all these new little guys. I'm like, come on, man.
It's a pre-introduce for another character though, because that's a repaint of somebody else.
Got to be, because I'm like, what the fuck? I mean, he got the same hood as Storm Shadow and shit. I'm like, you're not really giving us no new shit with this new guy.
They're trying to sell us something else first to get our money for that shit, and then sell us the real shit later. Like Hasbro repaint stuff.
Yeah,
Do you
anytime
collect
Hasbro pays money
Transformers?
to have a new mold made, they're going to get the maximum profits from it.
Do you collect Transformers at all?
Yep, those are pretty dope, man.
So you know about the repaint shit, man. They'll sell us an Optimus Prime that looks like Octane, and then give you the Octane.
That's why I was like, man, I slowed down. I was trying to get the fucking Dino Butts, and I'm like, man.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of other parts on Transformers that are kind of universal through lines, you know, like little hinges and stuff you find in multiple Transformers and things like that.
Right. Yeah.
It's like they bring out the shit, and then, you know, like when Walmart gets it, shit, you say, okay, I'm gonna try to put this up, or come back in an hour and get it, man. It's gone. It's like, damn.
Yeah.
You be looking around like, shit, I should have just hit the fucking ATM, you know what I'm saying? But you just want to go and check the store before you start fucking with your savings account and all that bullshit. And man, shit be gone, man. You be like, fuck, it happened to me like 4 times. You know, but the luckiest thing is that I took my ass to a damn Walgreens and found the Alley Viper, man, for $8.
Fuck yeah, hell yeah!
And I snatched it so quick, man. I said, shit, man, fuck the goddamn Benadryl. Let me get this. I get the Benadryl.
Alley Viper for $8. You can't beat that.
$8.
Man, I started to stop in a Walgreens today on the way home. I was getting a refrigerator.
Man, start checking those Walgreens. They will fucking surprise you, man. I wasn't even expecting to pick up a damn classified. I saw that. I said, damn, $8? Are they serious? Do they know what the hell they got here? Hey, shit. I snatched it so fucking quick. Crazy.
Yes, I've all but given up on all the Walgreens in my area.
A lot of them don't want to pack shit, but every now and then, man, just check, because you never know, man. You may come across some shit, you be like, what? Fuck, it's mine now, you know?
Fortunately, at the toy store where I work, we buy toys from customers, so a lot of the stuff that I'm looking for just walks in through the door.
Hey, you got a bomb job, man. I'd love to work at a toy shop. That would be epic.
Yes, that O-ring bat that I showed you guys the other day, that just came into the store. Someone sold it to us, and I bought it.
I would love that kind of opportunity, man.
We've had the old LJN wrestlers come in, lots of retro GI Joe stuff. We've had the Masters of the Universe figures from 1984. We have a Castle Grayskull from 1984, complete.
Damn.
We have those original Thundercats figures, the Lion-O and the Mumra with the light up feature, and the light up feature still works. The Lion-O's $100 and the Mumra is $200.
Wow.
People brought them into us, and you know, that's pretty much how we get most of our stock. We do have distribution from a couple of places, but most of the stuff comes in from people bringing it to us. Like I said, we're like a disc replay, but no video games, and we don't shit on our customers.
Shit, man, I think I'm gonna go to a Hobby Lobby and
God damn it!
Are you getting in Hobby Lobby?
Yeah, Hobby Lobby. I'm just looking for like a couple of paints and markers and shit. You know what I'm saying? I got a couple of older figures that a friend of mine gave me. He gave up on the G.I. Joe line, so I said, fuck it, I'll take them.
I need to get one of those chrome pens.
Supposed to be looking up the printers, man. Anybody Michigan? I'm not sure what their comment is. He's asking about anybody in Michigan, I guess. The Strays in Texas. He said your Pawn Stars with toys.
Yeah, they can't get it back to us. We're not like a pawn shop where we'll loan people money based on their collateral. It's like you're either selling it to us or you're not.
Right. Yeah, that makes sense. Because you're not going to complain about condition when you come back. Yeah, because you know what I mean. It's not a lendable item. Just go ahead and buy it. Either you sell it or you ain't.
Damn.
Exactly. But yes, I've been very fortunate. A lot of things that I was looking for just came into the store, and I was able to just purchase them at work.
Man, that's what I need to do. Open the motherfucking toy store, dude.
Man, they took all the fucking good toy stores up out of St. Louis, man.
Yes.
I should partner you up with my guys and open up a Dragon's Den where you are.
Pretty good. Mine's 100 more than that. Sounds like you got a 500 millimeter. Mine's a little bit taller, but shit, that's not a bad height either. You gonna get a printer for real?
Come looking.
Oh shit! He about to shut me down, y'all. He gonna have his own channel and shit. He gonna be rapping. I'm gonna be by myself. He's gonna start making a series called Fake Ass Flex Fridays.
Yeah, got to chime in to both you guys. That's all. Shit. He's
gonna call his shit Flag Friday.
Right. Hey, what can I really get some cool dinosaurs, man? I want to do like a stop motion, with the Joes and shit. It's a lot of work, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of work.
Honestly, the Amber collection from Mattel, they're very well articulated. I have a couple of the Velociraptors, and they look fantastic. They're very well articulated.
Okay.
Amber collection from Mattel.
Jurassic Park has one of the big ass dinosaurs at Target that I've seen. I want to say it's probably like $60-$70.
Yes, I have a Colossal Edition T-Rex as well.
I don't know what the one I'm talking about is, but it can fucking eat a classified figure.
Yes, that's the Colossal Edition T-Rex that I have.
That's it. Okay. All right. Yeah, I wasn't sure if it was a T-Rex or not.
It is very large.
It can eat a fucking classified figure, swallow him.
Yes, and it has a door in the stomach, so you can get it out after you drop it down the throat.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Yeah, that's dope.
That'd be the perfect.
The jaws articulated. It's very, very cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to find it. What color is it?
The body isn't very articulated.
It's like a grayish brown kind of vibe.
Oh, okay.
They repainted it a couple of times.
Okay.
Mine is the like sort of orangish tan color.
Okay.
Make him come out a couple of.
Next time I have the camera going, I'll show it to you.
Cool.
Or it's in my Superman review video. Superman is actually in his mouth in the video.
Okay then. Yeah, it can swallow a whole big ass 6-7 inch figures.
Hey,
I would say
here's another question.
Show it in the video, but you can't show that video. It uses copyright music. So.
Okay. All right.
The Superman theme from John Williams. It was my very first video, so I wasn't trying to, I wasn't worried about copyright. I'm not trying to monetize it.
I got you. What were you saying, Cornelius?
When the next time will you be back on?
Tomorrow night.
Okay, tomorrow night. Okay.
Yep, right. 10 o'clock tomorrow night. I do it every night if I can, man. Sometimes on Wednesdays I'll take a hump day, depending on my vibe. I'll take a hump day and just go out and do some shit.
Okay.
Cool. That's rare. It's very rare though, man. I'm pretty cool. I accept my fate. I'm pretty cool with working. Yeah, I got a little routine, so I'm good with it.
All right, cool. I'll be coming in, man, because I was like, damn, I've been missing the show lately, man. I'm like, damn, I know he be in and shit. So I said, shit, let me get on this damn.
Have a good night action figure.
Hop on and check it out.
Yeah, I try to hop on every night, man. Every once in a while, I'll take a Wednesday off, go to a bar, hang out, do the other relations, shit, whatever.
Okay, I'm definitely gonna be catching you guys, man. Y'all be talking about some interesting
it's
shit.
It's a very nice community here. I'm very glad to be a part of it.
Thank you. I'm glad everybody come to and fuck with me,
man. Man, I've been trying to get a lot of my other homies to come on in and try to hit the fucking like button, man. They come on in and check it out. Like, man, hit the fucking like button, man. Shit, we got to get paid to do this shit, man. Hit the fucking button, man.
Get a little something, man. It's cool though. It's nice to see. It's definitely motivation when you look down and see you got some likes and shit.
Right. Right, makes you kind of go a little bit harder on your projects and shit, man. That's what I was telling them guys. You know, I mean, they collect shit. Some of them like they model build. You know what I'm saying? I do a lot of model building too,
Right.
but it's like, man, if you're gonna do this shit, man, tap in and make this thing a real thing. Just to be tapping in. Oh, I see what he's doing. I can do it better. Well, goddamn, show it. If you can do it better, show it. You know, don't be tapping in and you telling me the shit. I'm one person shit.
Right.
Show it, because my man, I said, man, this dude is showing his shit, man. He got the trouble bubbles and shit. You guys sitting back here talking about what you can do, and I ain't seen shit,
Mm.
So I'm like, shit. Like I said, I know, like my man, I haven't met him, but Iron Ken, he's got some nice shit, man. I look at his blog, I'm like, god damn,
Yeah.
dude got a man, his shit's looking sweet.
Yeah, the bad like the Cobra Fortress. I don't even know what label you put on it at this point. He's got a lot of shit.
His shit's looking nice. I'm like, yeah, that dude is doing his thing, man.
He's got a million bats.
Man. He got them all, goddamn. Like,
yeah, he got a
million
million
I can't find. Yeah, he's got a lot of them.
Yeah. Yeah, he has an impressive setup, that's for sure.
Yeah, man. Shit, I'm trying to get my shit like his, but it's like, damn, work too damn much. It's like, fuck, I can't even have time to fucking toy shop. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, sometimes I get lucky when I go to like a little toy man show. I find some shit. Like, okay, this is pretty hot. Sometimes the same vendors they don't come to the city, so it's understandable.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Your show to me, man, is very interesting, man. I'd be like, damn.
Yes, there's no shortage of toy shows where I'm from. In Chicago, there's like 2 or 3 a month.
We got another one coming.
What up, M3?
Man, we got a whole list of stuff coming at the time. This one, I don't know if you guys can see it. It's like a little list.
Let me hear some.
Yeah.
Damn, y'all have a bunch of them.
Man, a gang of them coming, man.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And they're affordable to get into, man.
Yeah, very affordable, man. Check it out, man. It fucks me up, man. But see, my ass, my black ass, I be out of town. I be missing them and shit, man.
Working, I feel you, man. Damn, bro.
Yeah, I be missing them, man. I be like, fuck.
M3, say Kasual and the toy collector.
What up, M3?
Yes, I miss out on a lot of the shows myself because as a store, we go to the shows. And usually the owner and his friends are there at the show, so I have to be in the store because we have to be open.
So you don't get to walk around like that. Damn.
Yes, well, very, very rarely do I actually get to go to one of the shows. But every time I do, I always find really good shit there.
Man, they have stuff that I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I passed up on a fucking Terradrome, man. It was complete. This lady never opened the motherfucker up and shit, man. I told her I'll be right back. I went to the ATM, came back, that motherfucker was gone, man. I said, god damn. So,
how much was it?
Man, they wanted like $300 for it, man.
Oh!
I mean, never been opened. Still in the box, man. That fucked me up. I said, I'll be right back. And she said, hey, it was gone. I was like, oh, no. So now I'm walking around this big ass place looking for another one, seeing who got something. I ain't see shit, man. So I just bought a bunch of fucking Marvel Legends. I said, fuck it, I kill these bastards off, using the Cobra Commander. When the hell they gonna make a damn Serpentor, man? That was my guy.
Damn, boy, if he said for 300,
Mindbender first, because Mindbender made Serpentor.
You said a Terradrome in a box for $300.
Yep.
I'd have been like, lady, I'll strip butt naked right now and walk to the ATM. I'll be right back. You can hold all my clothes as collateral. I'll go butt naked. But
yeah, man, I was hurt, man. I came back, man, and then here's the catch, man. U.S. Bank was right on the same lot, so as I walk outside, it had a line of people at the fucking ATM. I think that what fucked up my time. You know what I'm saying? Cause I came back like I'm gonna say maybe an hour, but what you do is there's a line of people that's at the fucking ATM at the fucking U.S. Bank. I can't do shit, So I say fuck.
It's a shame they wouldn't hold it for you.
I was pissed off, man. I wanted to knock her shit over. Fucking bitch. I said, nah, don't do that.
I once missed out on a $60 complete battle platform the same way.
Damn. Yeah, man.
I had my credit card, but the person wasn't taking card. And I asked him to hold it. And I ran to an ATM. I came back. It wasn't even 15 minutes later. He'd sold it to someone else.
Damn.
I'm like, dude, you said you were going to hold it. You couldn't even wait 15 minutes.
Damn. He said, fuck that. He just want money. He don't care who it's for.
Right.
Damn.
Yeah, so I missed out on a $60 battle platform complete from 1985.
Damn.
I'd have been like, you can hold my phone. I'd have been like, you can hold my phone. I'm gonna go get it.
I didn't think there was a reason for that. The guy said he was going to hold it.
Yeah, man. It's like the next time when I hit that show, I'm just gonna take a G with me, man. You know what I'm saying? God should give me what the fuck I want, cause man, they selling that shit first come, first serve. If you don't pick it up then while you there, man, come back.
It's gonna be gone. You ain't lying.
That guy did get what was coming to him. I sent the Crimson Guard to his house that night.
He said I sent the Crimson Guard. Yeah, this Destro on the line here. It's the real life Destro.
I like the thumbnail. That's dope.
Yes, it's both my action figure avatar and an homage to Grip's Lips.
That's cool.
Yeah, an homage to Grip's Lips. There you go. I didn't even think about that. That's just
man. Yeah, I'm on a vacation, man. So I'm gonna be at Hobby Lobby early in the motherfucking. What the hell do they got? See, can I pick up some little shit? Trying to build me like a little bunker.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then 4th of July, I'm gonna blow that shit up, like I always do. Blow that shit up. Boom,
That's what's up, man. Enjoy the little breather, man. A little vacation. Put some smiles on your face. Spend some of that money on yourself.
Right. Fucking bills. It's like goddamn shit. But like I say,
I used to love the 4th of July as a kid, but those were different times. Parents didn't have a problem letting their child run off with a book of matches in an M80.
So didn't. I'll tell you one thing that I did that was stupid. I let my brother talk me into blowing up the fucking Millennium Falcon, man. That was the dumbest thing I ever did. But we blew that sucker, man. It was fun for that night. But the next morning, I was like, I want my goddamn spaceship. It was fucked up.
Right.
Yes,
I would imagine that hurt in the aftermath.
Well, as a kid, that's what you do now. Shit, man, I'll sell that sucker to the highest bidder. Yeah.
I can't tell you how many Hot Wheels cars got bottle rockets strapped to them and then, launched down the road.
Damn.
To see who would, we would race them that way.
Oh, man. Yeah, those were the fun days. Man, can't do this shit now, man. Shit, I'd be damn if I blew up that plastic. That plastic costs like a motherfucker.
You're absolutely right.
Yeah.
Although I have picked up a McFarlane figure or two that I would not mind blowing up.
Right. Yeah, man. Fine. I've been trying to catch up with you guys for a minute. I said I'm gonna hit him up while I'm in my truck. And I said, fuck, I'm gonna hit him up while I'm cutting this grass. I said, shit, you best bet just get your ass on there and just hit him up. I've been saying it, but I haven't done it. I finally done it, so feel good to myself. Yeah.
Well, for me, guys, it's getting a bit late. So
I was just about to say it too, man. It's after 12. I got to get up at 6 to get to school.
Yes, tomorrow's Monday. So
hey, Kaz, I'll be hitting you up tomorrow.
Hey, for sure, man. Thank you for coming on. Thank you for coming on live, man. It's nice to meet you face to face, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I've been trying. I've been putting it off and shit. Now I'm on. So you'll be seeing me.
You got some good content, man. You got a new subscriber, and I'm following that shit, man.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna have some more stuff up this week. since I'm off work. So yeah, man, I'll be tuning in tomorrow.
Hell yeah. Hey, and to the 14 people that's still watching, man, after 12 o'clock on a Sunday, I fucking love y'all and I appreciate that shit, man.
That's all
hit
good.
the like button. Let's get the family bigger, man. Let's get the family bigger and shit.
Bet that.
But I'm gonna sign out. I'll be back on tonight again at 10
Have
o'clock.
Have a good night, guys.
All right.
Y'all ain't doing nothing.
Godspeed, everyone.
All right.
Yes, Prophet. Good night, Jay. Good night, Cornelius. I can't tell tonight, man.
All right.
Hit us up for the flag too, bro.